The wind was a torrent of darkness among the gusty trees. The moon was a ghostly galleon tossed upon the cloudy seas. The road was a ribbon of moonlight o'er the purple moor, and the highwayman came riding, riding, riding. The highwayman came riding up to the olden door. He'd a French cocked hat on his forehead, a bunch of lace at his chin, a coat of claret velvet, and breeches of brown tow skin. They fitted with never a wrinkle. His boots were up to the thigh, and he rolled with a jeweled twinkle. His pistol butts a twinkle, his saber hilt a twinkle under the jeweled sky. Over the cobbles he clattered and clashed in the darkened yard, and he tapped with his whip on the shutters, but all was locked and barred. He whistled a tune to the window, and who should be waiting there but the landlord's black-eyed daughter? Yes, the landlord's daughter, plaiting a dark love knot into her long black hair. But kiss my bonny sweetheart, I'm after a prize tonight, and I shall be back with the yellow gold before the morning light. Yet if they press me sharply and harry me through the day, then look for me by the moonlight, watch for me by the moonlight. I'll come to thee by the moonlight, though hell should bar the way. Rose upright in his stirrups, he scarce could reach her hand, but she loosened her hair in the casement, his face burnt like a brand, as the black cascade of perfume came tumbling over his breast, and he kissed its waves in the moonlight, oh sweet black waves in the moonlight. Then he tugged at his rein in the moonlight and galloped away to the west. He did not come in the dawning, he did not come at noon, and out of the tawny sunset, before the rise of the moon, when the road was a gypsy's ribbon, looping the purple moor, a red-coat troop came marching, marching, marching. King George's men came marching up to the olden door. They said no word to the landlord, they drank his ale instead, but they gagged his daughter and bound her to the foot of her narrow bed. Two of them knelt at the casement with muskets at their side. There was death at every window and hell at one dark window, for better to see through the casement the road that he would ride. They tied her up to attention with many a sniggering jest. They had bound a musket beside her with the barrel beneath her breast. Now keep good watch, and they kissed her, and she heard the dead man say, look for me by the moonlight, watch for me by the moonlight. I'll come to thee by the moonlight, though hell should bar the way. She twisted her hands behind her, with all the knots held good. She writhed her hands till their fingers were wet with her own blood. They stretched and strained in the moonlight, and the hours crawled by like years. till now on the stroke of midnight, cold on the stroke of midnight, the tip of one finger touched it, the trigger release was heard. Tut-a-lot, have they heard it? The horses were ringing clear. Tut-a-lot, in the distance. Were they deaf that they did not hear? Down the ribbon of moonlight, o'er the brow of the hill, the highwayman came riding, riding, riding. The redcoats looked to the priming, she stood up straight and stared. Tut-a-lot in the frosty silence, tut-a-lot in the echoing night. Near he came and near, her face was like a light. Her eyes grew wide for a moment, she drew one last deep breath, and her finger moved in the moonlight. Her musket shattered the moonlight, shattered her breast in the moonlight, and warmed him with her death. He turned and spurred to the west. He did not know she stood, bowed with her head o'er the musket, drenched with her own red blood. Not till the dawn he heard it, his face grew grey to hear how best the landlord's daughter, the landlord's black-eyed daughter, had watched for her love in the moonlight and died in the darkness there. Back he spurred like a madman, shrieking a curse to the sky, with the white road smoking behind him and his saber brandished high. Blood red were the spurs in the golden noon, wine red was his velvet coat, when they shot him down on the highway, down like a dog on the highway. And he lay in his blood on the highway, with a bunch of lace at his throat. In the still of a winter's night, they say, when the wind's in the trees, when the moon is a ghostly galleon tossed upon the cloudy seas, when the road is a ribbon of moonlight o'er the purple moor, the highwayman comes riding, riding, riding. The highwayman comes riding up to the olden door. Good morning, everybody. We're trying something different, so hopefully you can see the video and hopefully you can see everything. Nice to see you, Brandy. Nice to see you, Ted, Timmy, and Jeremy from Strings and Pucks. We're going for it all today. Now we're going to start with the intro song, and that's been created by Brandy. So I helped her with the lyrics, and off we go. Well, singing anyway.
It's the Cal B and Rocko show, a great place for you to go. We've got stop motion video, all made with Lego. We're live every Saturday, so hurry up and make your way. Sit back, we hope you'll stay, enjoy the music that we play. At the Cal B and Rocko show, Rocko the kitty says hello, full of fun people to know. It's a great place for you to go. The Cal B and Rocko show.
Hello there again. That was our 40-second intro song. It's a little short, but it makes up for it with chutzpah. Now I'm hoping everything's looking good, and that you're hearing and seeing all right. And we're gonna go for it. This is a little thing that I did. Yep, I used AI again to help get a little more content. This is a little thing I called Lego on the Brain. They say Calby's insane. He has Lego on the brain. He boarded the crazy train. The reason is very plain. He went against the grain. Now people say he's insane. He's got Lego on the brain. Could be a boat, could be a plane, could be a train. He's got Lego on the brain. They say Calby's insane. He's got Lego on the brain. They say Calby's insane. He's got Lego on the brain. Yeah. Scary, huh? There we go. Okay. That was a nice quick little video I did. I figured Riders on the Storm needed Lego on the brain. It just came to me one day. All right, we're gonna do a repeat right now of last week's visit to the attic, and hopefully this time you'll be able to see it a little better, and hopefully also too that the sound's okay. Now the intro's been redone because of the copyright claim by Band in a Box people. So hopefully this will work out nicely. Here we go.
Always nice to have some harmonica here at the attic. Welcome, Rod and Calby.
No, we stand here at our spot, hoping for a buck or two. We stand here and we play all day, hoping we can reach you. Time is flying by as we sigh, watching people walk by. Spring, summer, and in the fall, we answer the call for you. Spring and summer and in the fall, we play all day for you. Oh, the days and weeks, they pass on by as we play low and high. Oh, the days and weeks, they pass on by as we play low and high. Stand here at our spot all day, just hoping for a buck or two. We stand here and we play and play, hoping we can reach you. Time Time is flying by. Time's flying by. Time's flying by. Time's flying by. Hello there again. Okay. Now, just remember, if you want to join in on the fun, you can just email me. You can find that on my channel's homepage on YouTube under More. You can join in on the fun and get yourself a sticker. There are a couple stickers that are going to be on their way this week. One is for Brandy, and another one will be going out to Jeremy very soon. Now, let's see. We've done that one. We're gonna go back to a favorite here. This is one that's called In a Hurry. It was done with Two Bike Mike and with J-Man. Much little. That's better. Oh no, not again. Hey boys. Rush and rush to get the job done. Rush and rush and rush to get the job done. Rush and rush and rush to get the job done. Rush and rush to get the job done. Rush and rush and rush to get the job done. Rush and rush to get the job done in a hurry. To get nowhere fast, I tell you, to get nowhere fast. Rush and rush to get the day done. 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 Rush and rush. Rush and rush. Rush and rush. You know I'm in a hurry to get nowhere fast. I tell you, I'm in a hurry to get nowhere fast. Rush and rush to get my life done. 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 Rush and rush. Rush and rush. I'm in a hurry to get nowhere fast. I tell you, I'm in a hurry to get nowhere fast. Tell 'em, boys.
thing I know that'll keep these things away, and that's this. Lynn's baked beans that just might save your life someday. And there you go. Okay, that was the Grand Canyon Sharks. Mind you, they found a special weapon against them now, so everything's good. Okay, this is going to be another one. This is like another band that I think that well, not really a band. It's more of a project, you might say. This one's a little fun stuff. You have to count how many times I say stuff in this little video about Alan Parsons Project. Hi everyone, Cal B here. I'd like to talk a little bit about one of my favorite albums, one that was done by the Alan Parsons Project. Now, Alan Parsons is a studio engineer who worked on stuff like Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. He also worked with the Beatles. He also worked with Al Stewart, You're the Cat, that kind of thing. He's done all kinds of stuff, but one of the things he turned his attention to was Tales of Mystery and Imagination by Edgar Allan Poe. And he used that as a sort of basis to write a number of songs. And I love this album quite a bit. It's one of my all-time favorites. The first song on it's called Dream Within a Dream. And one of the things that is a real highlight is it begins with Orson Welles doing a little bit of narration as Edgar Allan Poe, and it's really gets you into the mood, and it's a very compelling performance by Orson. Now, he's done all kinds of other stuff, Alan Parsons, but this particular album here, to me, is his most complete because it goes after one subject and sticks with it. Now, he did the next song on it's called The Raven, then The Telltale Heart, and The Cask of Amontillado. Of course, there's another one called The System of Dr. Tar and Professor Feather, and then there's The Fall of the House of Usher, and the last one on it is called To One in Paradise. Now, all kinds of rumors went around this album, especially concerning the Cask of Amontillado. It was thought at the time, this is way pre-internet and all those days, that Paul McCartney sang on this song. And you can certainly see or hear the resemblance. Anyway, I figured I'd just bring out this old classic favorite and share sort of my really big enjoyment of it, and it's one of those that's kind of forgotten. One of my favorite songs that they did on this too was called The Telltale Heart, and to have a guy sing like he's totally insane and mean it is really something. Like, you hear Ozzy doing Crazy Train, but no, not even close. The way they perform The Telltale Heart is absolutely fantastic. The singer really does belong in a loony bin. Now,
The whole album itself isn't that long. There are 11 tracks on it. It's about 40 minutes or so. And it's really worth listening to. You can dig it up on YouTube, and it's really worth a listen. There's a few songs on it that I'm sure you'll like, but for me, my favorite really is The Telltale Heart, and the second favorite on it is The System of Dr. Tar and Professor Feather. And it talks about Poe's opium addiction. And this kind of thing is like is rare because there's so few albums that really strive to be more than just a few songs strung together. This was like after Sgt. Pepper and all this stuff and all this other stuff that had gone on, and it was just before the time in the 90s when Napster came along and sort of destroyed the industry by sharing files. I long for those days where I could go see a concert that was about $50 and I could buy CDs for about $20, and the people making the albums didn't need to charge $250, $300 for a concert ticket. That kind of has ruined the music experience for me, that's for sure, because it's like no longer good to appreciate just the music and not really have to go to the concert, but if you really wanted to, you could afford to. Now it's like too much money, just like everything else is too much money. Because they've ruined the industry because of digital files, the rest of us have to suffer through, if you want to go see a concert, you better save up for a few months, and that way you can actually not like put a down payment on the car that month or on the house. We're going to see a concert. It's crazy. Anyway, just my 2 cents, and a little bit on Alan Parsons, who I think should be looked at as a really great artist and has a lot of great songs to offer. Good morning, Cheeto. Nice to see you here. How about that? We've got 9 people on the thing. I'm pretty frigid there today. It's about 65 degrees in the house, and I can't get it much warmer than that because of the temperature outside and the lack of insulation. Isn't that fun? It must be because it's this season.
You're a dirty dog. And you are a dirty skunk. I'm a dirty skunk? I'm a dirty skunk?
And there you have it. It's that season. All right, now I am very proud to present another premiere here. This is The Attic featuring Jeremy Laura and his song called Turnaround. Jeremy was kind enough to let me have a go at it, and after a little bit of trouble with it, I had to contact him because I didn't want to get away from the original intent of the song. So here we go. Jeremy Laura at the Attic. Tonight, a first for the attic. We go up to the rooftop where we will meet Jeremy, Laura, and Jen.
Look at the stars tonight. They never seem to shine as bright as when you were there with me, and I could still hear your voice. I never wanted to go it alone, but it was just too hard to stay. Will I lay down in the dirt tonight, or will I stand and make things right with you? All I need to do is turn around. Dust off my jeans. The night winds are cold and mean. I want to run to you, but I just limp along. I never wanted to go it alone, but it was just too hard to stay. Will I lay down in the dirt tonight, or will I stand and make things right with you? All I need to do is turn around, turn around. In the dirt tonight, or will I stand and make things right with you? All I need to do is turn around. Your arms around me, you hold me tight. My tears fall down and you tell me it's alright. You are here with me, and what I'd lost had all been found. It's time to turn around.
There you go. I hope that was all right, and I hope you enjoyed it. Nice to see you, Rod. We're having a bit of our Lego fun today. That's right, for you it's already, let's see. Would I be right in saying it's 3:30 in the afternoon? Great. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Jeremy. That's great. Okay, now we're going off to the second installment of Dan Danger. So first I'm going to have to close this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. No.
Okay, there you go. That was the second installment of Dan Danger. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Okay, we're gonna do one last quick thing. This is what Rocko's like when he doesn't have his coffee. And there you go. That was just a little bit of fun today. Here we are. We're already at 34 past the hour, and we're just about done. I'd like to say thank you for joining me. I'm gonna do one last little video. This is about my a little bit of gear. It's about my Fender Mustang LT25 about a year later, and you get to see what Rocko does with it. Hi everyone, Cal B here, and there's Rocko on his favorite perch when I try and play guitar. That's right, he loves my LT25 as much as I do. Now it's a year that I've had it, and it's been great. Lots to learn, lots of favorite settings. There's 3 that I use now that I'm about to demonstrate. First one is vintage tremolo, next one will be a couple of fuzzes, and the last will be the Marshall 70s. So have a listen. I know the video isn't great, but here you go. Too much of a fat guy sitting right next to a cat and stuff. That part definitely needed editing.
So 1 year later, I really love this thing. $100 Canadian for a used version. What a great deal. It's been a steal. Thanks for watching. I'm all mic'd. This is what I get. I'm all muted. Okay, so I'd like to thank you all for joining me today. If you do get a chance to get a Mustang LT25 for a good price, don't hesitate. You can get all kinds of stuff fixed. Yeah, it's fixed now. I had the mud flap going on, and now I have this. I tell you, it's one of those things. Okay, guys, I'll have to thank you very much for joining me. We'll try and do this again next week, but I am making an appeal. So if anyone wants to appear in the attic, please email me, because next week is looking a little sparse. Gonna say thank you very much, and we'll see you all next time.